Up to 5,000 workers are based at these oil sands production sites, and they're now in the path of the wildfire. They're owned by the Suncor and Syncrude companies. Many more are at plants nearby. The flames are now roughly 15 kilometers away, and some estimates say 30 to 40 meters of forest is being destroyed every minute. Non-essential staff are being told to leave.
A mandatory evacuation has been put in place for several small camps along Astra Road, and it amounts to about 500 to 600 people being evacuated north to Suncor and Syncrude. Meanwhile, there is a precautionary evacuation in place at Syncrude and Suncor at this time.
The fires have wrecked large parts of Fort McMurray. 80,000 people have been evacuated, many of them headed north to the oil sands camps for safety, only to be cut off from the rest of the country as the fires spread. Firefighters had hoped they'd contain the flames after rain started to fall, but 4 new wildfires started at the weekend, bringing the total to 15. 3 of them are said to be out of control, and the blaze now covers just over 2,800 square kilometers. Oil sand produces a thick oil-like substance which needs to be dug out and refined before it can be used in petrol and diesel. Since the blaze started over 2 weeks ago, output is said to have fallen by about a third, or 640,000 barrels a day. When the rains came, the camp started ramping production back up.
Both Syncrude and Suncor have emergency plans in place, which they are operationalizing, and firefighters in place as well. Officials are confident that should additional trigger lines be crossed, that people can be evacuated safely if necessary.
If the workers who actually produce the oil are told to leave, the threat to Canada's oil production will be even greater. Rob Matheson, Al Jazeera.